Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Well, I thought it might be fun to talk about Stockman again because I've been exploring the Stockman pattern, especially as it concerns the case company. And uh, you guys know recently I got one of these 75 pattern, the large Stockman, and I think these guys are just awesome. Uh, Definitely, if you're interested in a large knife and you're interested in a large uh, Stockman knife in particular, I'd say this is a good one. This one got gunk on it today. This is a fresh video, fresh from me getting off of work. It won't be released until the morning time, but you guys get the benefits of all of that, and you get your really nice little spay blade there. I use that sheep's foot as the main blade on this. And this knife, I can tell you right now, I think this is probably the sharpest knife I have. All I did was, after I fixed the kick on that main blade, was I went and stropped all of these blades, and they are just screaming sharp. Uh, it's really awesome. I'm afraid to mess it up, so I just strop it once a week because I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm not gonna. I know I'm gonna do something wrong. You know, just you know how it is. What can I say? So I have this other case knife. You've seen this before. This is a medium Stockman. This is the 18 pattern, and it's kind of noted for it having the sheep's foot raised up, you know, higher than on the large Stockman. Again, because they figured it would be the easiest knife to get out, and especially if you were wearing gloves or something like that. It's got a nice sheep's foot. It has a really nice little Turkish clip blade, and then we'll take a look at the spay on it as well. And so it's just got a nice little spay. So you see this is on a serpentine frame. It has the Ichthus shield. And oh wow, I spun that out. So let's take a look at what I got next. What I decided to pick up was a 47 pattern. This is known as the Stockman. It's not a medium, although some people call it medium, some people call it large. Let's look at it in comparison in size to the large on top, the Stockman, and the medium Stockman. So you can see this has more of a, it's not cigar shaped because it's not exactly equal ended on both sides, but it doesn't have as dramatic of a serpentine shape as the medium one does. So I found that to be interesting. Another thing that's interesting, if you look at Stockman knives, they're crinked over, you know, because they have to make room for the sheep's foot, and the spay usually share a spring, and then you have the main blade on its own spring. Same thing with this one here, but if you notice, no crinked blades. That's right, this has 3 springs. So there you go. Here's your back gapping for you. This particular knife is a Shepherd Hills exclusive with the yellow Delrin and the carbon steel blades. One of the things you'll also notice is instead of a Turkish clip, you have the regular clip blade, which I like. I think I actually prefer that. This knife right here, what you're looking at, and it's really not that much bigger than this guy. These guys are 3 5/8 closed. He's 3 7/8 closed. You know, so there you go. And then this guy here, he's a monster. He's 4 1/8, just like your regular size trappers. But you get the really nice clip blade. You again get a nice sheep's foot blade. You'll have to forgive my fingerprints and everything. I thought I had cleaned my hands off well enough, but maybe not. And then the star of the show, look at that beautiful fat little spay blade. Doesn't that just make you happy just to look at that? Maybe not everybody, But I'm going to tell you what, isn't that a cute little spay blade? I think that is just absolutely the star of the show. I mean, this knife is worth it just for that blade. I mean, look how much more belly and stuff it has than the medium Stockman here. I mean, that's what you're looking at, is you're getting a nice big chunky spay blade that just is marvelous. Let's look at our sheep's foot compared to that one, to the sheep's foot on here. And so you can see there's a little more of an angle when you hold it in your hand versus this one, but you get a slightly longer blade. And then let's look at those main blades again. The real difference being the difference between the Turkish clip and the regular clip. I mean, I just think that the regular clip, I just love the shape of that so much more so than this one. And you can see, you know, bolster to bolster, you're getting a lot more blade with the 47. I found the 47 pattern to be interesting history-wise also, because this is one of the patterns that W.R. Case & Sons has had prior to 1915. So this is an old design. What you're looking at with your clip, it's 2.87 inches in length. Your sheep's foot is 2 1/4 inches. That spay is 1.95. So I thought that was really interesting to me. And really what you're looking at, it's funny, this is 2.5 ounces in weight. This guy here is 2.3 ounces in weight. So that's, you know, they're really neck and neck, but it's amazing that for basically, you know, 2/8 of an inch, how much more knife you're getting. I found this to be a very comfortable pocket carry in a slip. It's still really nice and thin. What you're looking at for your width, and I measured across the center pins on this one, you're looking at 0.48 inches, so just under a half inch wide, which makes it just a really nice carry. Now for our other 3-blade or 3-springed knife, I got my Buck Cadet, and this is the 303. So this will not be a head-to-head comparison, because obviously they are not the same size. I don't have a 301 or a 371 to compare, but you can see the springs. You know, it's the same type construction that they have. You know, it's the same thing with the sheep's foot being in the center of the springs. Same way on this guy here. You know, that's their big claim. Oh, sorry, wrong blade. Wow, how did I get so messed up on this thing? Let's see, is that the right blade? I thought it was. Yeah, there's my sheep's foot for sure. It just, I was like, dang, that's almost like a pen. But no, this is their baby one. But yeah, this one, you know, same thing, that it comes out in the center spring. So really no real difference between those. Now the blade stock is a little thicker on the Buck, but like I said, I don't have the 371, but this guy is a little bit wider. He is actually just over a half an inch measured across the springs. You're going to get a 0.51. This guy here is a 0.48. Is that going to make a huge difference in your pocket? I doubt it, seriously. I just think, though, really, the 47 pattern knife just might be my second favorite Stockman, or actually my favorite pocket carry Stockman, you know, with the Case brand, because this guy here, as much as I love it, I do carry it on my belt in a belt pouch, because it's just kind of too big really for pocket carry. Yeah, you can fit it in there, but it's just not the same. But for your smaller blades, the 18 series is good. I mean, that's one of the things I do like about these knives. Let me see here. Yeah, you're not having your tang stick up a whole lot on these. You know, this one sticks up more. So this is actually, I heard this called a sunken joint when the tangs go almost into the bolster there. You know, it's a really nice all over feel knife. I mean, it just feels good. I really like it. What can I tell you? I mean, for in the pocket carry, I think this guy does it for me. This one's definitely an easy pocket carry. The Cadet is certainly an easy pocket carry, and it also has that nice clip blade there. So there you go. Little bit of three spring mayhem, and just having some fun with some Stockmans. I hope you guys enjoyed this this video, and let's talk about it. Do you guys have a 47 pattern? I know a lot of people have the 18 patterns, and a lot of people have the bucks, but you don't hear that much about the 47 anymore. So I'd kind of like to know what you guys think, you know. But certainly fun stuff. And if I get a 301, or if I can borrow Ken's 371, I'll throw it in a little head-to-head video or a little short or something like that. We'll look at both of them together, side by side. All right, well, that's all I got for this one. I will see you guys over on the live stream on Sunday. I hope you guys have had a good week here with 4th of July and everything, and everybody's feeling good and winding down. Now it's just those hot, long days of summer till we get to Labor Day. So, all right, guys, I will see you in the next one.